Hello, it's me again. That's the final unwrapping, unboxing of this item right here. This one here, I think, is, well, you already know in the description, because when I put the video up, got to put the description in. But as far as me making the video, I have not done that yet. So, but here we go. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. Last item in that box. Last item in that box. It might even say on this what it is. Yeah, you probably read this better than me. And of course, made in China. Made in China. Alright, let's do another opening of these weird boxes. And they would tape it right here. And you pull it right here. Starting to understand how these boxes work now. Open this on up. Alright. There. Let me set that down for reference. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, look what we got here. More USB-Cs, I'm taking it. Yeah, this is for the power, I think. Gotta have the power for it. Okay, well, that's self-explanatory there. Let's get this out. Okay. Let me set that down like so. Okay. Okay, this is what we got to work with here. Oh, yeah, see the power, this wire. This wire goes inside this for power. This is a splitter. This will take, and again, it's that weird hookup that's in the back of your video cards that you usually don't use because you usually don't have that wire. You usually have the HDMI, but this is, I think this is that fast. Let me see. Yeah, I'll leave down in the description all that stuff. But here we go. Again, you plug that in. I'll plug that in a second. 2 HDMIs come out of here, and they go into multiple monitors, which I do not have this time. One goes in one monitor, the other one goes in that, and you can have split screens. If you ever watch any YouTube channels where they're doing the news, and you see how it flips from one screen to the other, how they're talking on camera, and you can see them talking in the microphone, and all of a sudden it switches over to a news clipping or whatever it is, and then it moves over to something else. This is what this is for. There's the mirror mode, and then there's a separate mode if this works for it. And basically you'll have the main monitor, and then you can drag, believe it or not, you can drag stuff over to the other monitor and leave it there as you're working on this monitor, as the main monitor, say the Windows, the desktop, all that, all your files and stuff. And then over here, if you want it to be displayed over here, if you had a video card or something like that, well, a nice video card and stuff, all those extra options, you can switch back and forth from one monitor to the other. And I have no idea how to do that specific stuff because I do not have that specific stuff, but I do have this now. And yeah, so this would go in the high hookup for your video card, which is faster. I guess it's faster data rate transfer and stuff, so that better detail on the screen. Not sure if that's much different from an HDMI. I know this is probably the upgraded. It's better than HDMI, I think, but then it gets downgraded. It has an amp in here to keep this quality, high quality, going through these HDMIs. Then you have just as good quality, but this is a splitter basically. And that's all it is. That's all it is. And you can look that stuff up to find out more about it, because some of the stuff I don't know about, because I don't have that double monitor yet, anything like that. So, but all you computer people that have that high expensive stuff would know all about that. Leave down in the comments how that works. You can teach people how it works. And then this goes in the back. You gotta be careful with stuff like this though, because I've had one where they had several HDMI's adapters, and you just plug in one HDMI from your TV, and then you can bring it out. It's just like another splitter like this, but it's HDMI and not the higher end here. And when it comes to this, if it's not put together correctly, it's not soldered correctly, when you push this in, you can actually push it in and break it off. It's like, and so you have to be careful. There we go. That one is pretty solid as long as you put it in the right way and don't push it the wrong way in and you end up breaking it. But that's it, and this basically powers it. And I'll set this down. There we go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. There's another video, and I will be messing with this as well. It's like that other video, that adapter. I don't really need these specifically yet, but you never know when, if somehow you come into some money, or you win some money, or whatever it is, you have this stuff all ready to go. I know you usually don't buy that stuff unless you have to, when you have the stuff already. But there we go, another unboxing, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Moving on to the next video. Take care of yourselves.